I just arrived at 9025 Deer Park. There's another agent showing, so I'm going to start right now with the outside just to give you a little idea of the neighborhood. Okay. The yard will need a little TLC. This tree is a big, beautiful tree. I wish I had these trees in my yard, but the negative effect of it is because of all the shade that it gives, it doesn't allow the grass to grow properly. So I will say that is one fallback about a big tree. Let's look at the condition of the outside. You do have some gutters, which look okay. There's a slight dent in the garage right here. Got a hole that I can fit my finger through. Nothing major. Remember, resale, you're always going to have something. No home is perfect unless we had $1 million to build our own. Okay, so I did actually find out, I had another property that I was showing that was worse than this type of foundation. Basically, the builder who built this property didn't allow time for it to set properly, but doesn't mean that there's anything necessarily wrong with the foundation. The siding looks to be in great condition. And then here, normally the homes are 10 feet apart with normal, communities. And here you have a good, I'm gonna say 20 to 30 feet right there between the neighbor and you, which is good, ample space. It was raining. It's muggy today. All right, let's go take a look inside. Standard door height. There's another couple, remember? All right, let's see. Okay, so as I enter, this is actual wood look tile. Really nice tile. I do like that. And the wood staircase so far, really nice and welcoming. Great living area. To the right, as soon as you walk in, is going to be the utility room, it appears. Utility room and garage. Let's do that first. Let's see where. Okay. It is a 2-car garage. This is a standard garage is 20 by 40. 20 by 20. Here does look like a good 20 feet. It does have a garage door opener, has an older water softener, but at least it does have the plumbing for the water softener. You can always get a new tank. Obviously this one appears to be pretty old. And then your water heater. Okay. All right, and then this side, that's what I was gonna tell you. So let me step over here. So this side is a little shorter. It's not quite the 20 feet. And so if it was a small vehicle, motorcycle, just a compact vehicle, yes, it could fit on that side. And then the larger vehicle would go on the right side. Or you can use that side for storage as well. And then here's the electrical panel. Okay. You don't have the popcorn ceiling on here. This does appear to have some moisture from previous use, but that's kind of normal when it comes to an older home. The secondary bathroom, actually this is just a downstairs powder. So looks like there used to be a light fixture up here on the ceiling. You can take a look at that. They've updated, as you can tell. It's cute. Here, the paint is a little rustic. I don't know if you can see that, to where it's not all quite, but it has that rustic feel to it. Remember the commode in the other home? This does look like it just needs a good cleaning, and it should be okay. A good cleaning is needed pretty much throughout the entire home. Okay. And then here is a storage underneath the stairs. Okay, kitchen. Oh, this is nice. I will say that what I do like is the ceiling height. So this over here goes up to a good, I'll say 15 to 20 feet right there from the peak to the floor. And it's a cute little window space there. And this is, you know, they've made it work. It's an older home, different floor plan. So here's the kitchen, 30-inch cabinets, no crown molding. You can always do those things later, and at least there's ample space for that. The backsplash is nicely done. It's a shiny gloss, you can see that. No under cabinet lighting, which can always be added. Then it has a built-in cooktop. One thing I am noticing is it doesn't have a vent. Normally when there's not a top vent, then you have a downdraft, and there is no downdraft. So when you cook on the stove, you know, it'll just recirculate within the home. These are older cabinets that they have just painted, which again, it's okay. Just want to let you know that they are older. Windows are older too. Some, I don't know if they're double pane or not. Windows can be a big deal when you're a homeowner if you have to replace them. Remember, 30-inch cabinets. Not sure what happened right there. I don't know if there maybe used to be a vent and they took it out. Not 100% sure. Nice one sink, deep sink. Dishwasher as well. And then the stove is a built-in stove. Appliances, look, oh, there's no rack. You'll have to get some racks. Appliances are not super old, but they're not new either. Looks like you could still get some usage out of them for quite some time. And then of course that's where your refrigerator would go. And then here is the pantry. Wood shelf, so that's good. Okay, so the ceiling height in here, I'm gonna say is about 10 feet. It feels very comfortable. I don't know how tall you are, but it does feel very comfortable. There's the other family that is looking. Not sure what this other nook is about. If you have a pet, maybe you can put a little area there for the pet. Fireplace looks to be wood burning. That's always really nice. I do like that they added this for the walking area. Oh, look, it's a double-sided fireplace. This appears to be the owner's retreat. Again, with the ceilings, really love that. Love the built-ins right here. That's really nice as well. Can definitely fit a king size and other furniture in here very comfortably. I am in favor of a downstairs owner's retreat, so I do like that. Okay, remember, I'm 5'4". I have just boots on today, no major heel. And so you can see, you know, the counter level. They're the older, but still in good shape. Not, you know, not too comfortable, but manageable. Ooh, I like the safe. There's a safe in here that you get, which is kind of cool. That's fun. Good space. You can always add more shelving if needed. This is a standard 8 foot in here and also in the bathroom, standard 8 foot. A commode is in good shape. I have a thing for commodes, I guess because I don't want to be sitting on something grody. So I always point that out to my clients. I do like the additional storage above the commode. And this is a good, you can tell that this is a newer tub. So yes, I would definitely be okay soaking in that tub. Again, with the windows, not impressed with the windows here. You can see what I'm referring to. These are all things, you know, like, okay, well, if the windows are the only thing wrong with the property, you know, then maybe this is an option for you to consider. Definitely like the shower, and I do love this glass. Look at how thick that is. It's not the, you know, the ones that wobble when you open it. Some pebble stone on the bottom. Nicely done. I do like the workmanship on the shower and tub. They did a good job on that. And linen. Okay, there's the owner's retreat. Okay, what else over here? And then just an additional extra space you can use as a sitting area, or however you want to decorate it. You can even put a little desk right there. Ooh, look at this shed. I'm all about storage. So if you have dogs, maybe this area. It's not a huge yard, but it's ample space. This could be a dog run right here. I like that there is space right here for the cement versus having to, you know, step in mud or the grass. Haven't kept up with the grass, but hey, that's simple. And I do like this shed. Plenty of space, really deep. I'm gonna estimate, let's see, this is a good 12 to 14 feet deep. This is nice. This is radiant barrier. This is that stuff that prevents, that helps the cooling. And look, added storage up here. Really cool. Love little things like this. And it has a AC unit in here. You can literally make this your man shed. I love it. I do like that part. That part is great. These outdoor fans are so hard to get the right one. It's already warping. That's all going to be up to you and what you want to do as a homeowner. Easily switched out. Okay, looking for any red flags so far. The only negative that I am seeing is the windows are not in the best shape. Okay, more gutters. Doesn't have the ending downspout, but you can always get that. All right, so there has been shifting, but I want to tell you, shifting is normal. How can I tell that they're shifting? Well, it looks as though this slab used to be closer to that area, and there's been some movement. It's okay. This is called flat work because it is separate from the foundation. All right. Normal home shift in Texas, there's two kinds of concrete. The ones that crack and the ones that crack more is what you will hear. And so, you know, as long as there's no major, there's a little crack in that siding right there. As long as there's no major foundation, you can literally feel sometimes you're walking down or uphill when you're inside of a property, and that's what you don't want. Normal shifting is okay. You'll hear the phrase to water your foundation. You put a soaker hose around it. You always make sure that the soil stays moist, because here we have really wet or really dry times, and the soil contracts and expands. And so that's, if you don't keep up with it, this kind of stuff happens. But again, this is flat work, not attached to the foundation. As long as it's not attached, then we're okay. Okay, this is the first floor again.